Say man, hey man, it's your boy Doing All Harlem. We're back with another NBA 2K26 build video, and I wanted to make you guys a 6'11" slasher, man. This build is the rim reaping rim runner, okay? And this is a 6'11" slasher. So, hey, if you're looking for something else, this video ain't it for you. You know what I'm saying? But make sure you watch the video to the end so I can show you how I created this masterpiece. Choose the hand of your choice and the jersey number of your choice. Let's get it, man. As you can see, we're going to power forward position, 6'11" for the height, 213 on the weight, 7'5" on the wingspan, so we can get a 93 driver dunk and get gold posterized on it, boy, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get into it. So we're going to start the finishing. Now, the finishing is the strong suit for this build, okay? The close shot will go up to a 75 on its own, so we're going to take it up there. Not that I want to take it there on my own, but we do have it at a 75. For the driver layup, we're going to take that to an 80 this time, man. 80 driver dunk. We got layup mix master on bronze. We got physical finisher. That's going to be on silver. So that's good in my opinion. And I think it's going to be on silver. But anyway, for the driver dunk, we're going to max that out at a 93. That will give us gold posterizer once we take the vertical up. We also have a Hall of Fame aerial wizard, so that's good too. Now, this build is a slasher, so do that when you go out there. I know you're looking at like 6'11". Man, it's a little, you're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? With the standard dunk, we always try to get that to an 81 when we're 6'10" and above, so we can get silver rise up and we can get the big man contact dunks. I threw in some post control on this build, so just in case you want to get in the post, do some post fades, you can do that with this build. You will have post powerhouse and you do have post up poet. So finishing is what you do, as you can see. But we still have an 80 mid-range shot, okay? And we did that so we can get that post fade phenom on gold. And we also have an 83-point shot. And from playing the game this year, an 83-point shot is enough to make shots on any build, especially if you're spotting up to shoot. Now, if you're trying to do all the dribble and all that stuff, it's a little bit more difficult, but it can be done. You know what I'm saying? But you are 6'11", and you're going to be playing against a lot of centers, and they're not going to be able to keep up with you. So you'll be able to get any shot you want, okay? For the free throw, we're going to go with a 71. And with that 83-point shot, we get shifted shooter, we get dead eye, and we get set shot specialist. So you don't have to worry about making shots on this build. Now, with the playmaking on this build, we do have a 76 passing, so you still can make good passes with this build, on time, on target, anywhere, threes, rec, it does not matter. You should be able to make good passes with that, and that's why we did it. Now, with the ball handle, of course, we're going to take that up as high as we can get it because we have that 93 driver dunk, and you don't want to have high driver dunk with no ball handle and speed with ball. So we took the weight down in order to get this 68 speed with ball so we can get that bronze lightning lunch. So we took a hit on the strength, we took a hit on the reboundings, but it's cool because we trying to get certain things on this build. Now we go to the defense. Interior defense, we did take that to a 74. That's enough to get us bronze post lockdown. So if you get caught in the paint, which you will probably be in the paint, they may throw you a center, you never know. So hopefully you don't go up against a 99 rebounding build, but he gonna have to see you on that perimeter. So whatever he do on the rebounds, you can just outscore him, okay? For the perimeter defense, we're going to take that to a 71. That's all we need. And that will get us challenger for this particular build. We're going to have a movement force as well. Now, with the steal, you can do 60, you can do 67, but I just did 73 for the hell of it. You don't have to if you don't want to. I just did it just because. So you still get a silver interceptor and bronze glove. Now, with the block on this build, of course, we took it to an 84. You want to be able to block some shots. And since you have maxed out wingspan, your blocking will be that much better because you will be able to block more shots. Trust me. I tried it. I got to build with max wingspan. I got to build with lowest wingspan. I block shots with the lowest wingspan, but now how I block shots with the highest wingspan, if that makes sense. Okay? Now with the rebounding, we did take the offensive rebounding to a 77. A little skimpy, but it's cool. We do have an 87 on the defense rebound, only because if you want to put that +5 on there and get it to a 92 defensive rebound, then you can do that. So that's why I took it to an 87. Now with the speed, we're going to max that out, max the agility out, max the strength out, even though it's trash. Well, we ain't even max it out. We took it to a 73. Hell, you don't get nothing at 74 anyway. You don't get nothing at 73. You get something at 72, so you can actually take it to a 72. But I just took it to a 73. And we're going to put the rest on vertical so we can have a high vertical. We got Hall of Fame pogo, gold posterizer, silver high flyer, and silver rise up. But let's get into the shades of. Are you ready? Because guess what? I do not clickbait. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Now, we got Evan Mobley, we got Josh Smith. Now, I do like the fact that they got Josh Smith up there. We have the rim reaping, rim runner. Not a strong screen setter because we don't have a lot of strength, but you know, that ain't nothing for real, for real. Now, let's get to the cap break. Keep in mind, I didn't say anything about cap breakers when I made the build. Now, I make some builds like that and some builds I don't. But this build don't need cap breakers. But you have cap breakers, you can make the build a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? So, it ain't really nowhere you could put the cap where you rebound. I say put the cap breakers on the rebound, and that's about it. Everything else is, you know, it's good. You feel me? Because put that 5 on rebounding, and you get to a 92, and you know you straight with everything else. And I know you got more than 5 cap breakers, but that's the build. You know, feel free to change anything you want to change. That's totally up to you. But I just want to give you guys a 6'11" slasher. That's like something that I know somebody can use out there. But that's the build. I'm out of here. Charge.